I thought in my lifetime I would never see
Same.
a rollerblading and skateboarding in the same video.
Yeah.
Not to mention a collab.
And like make it look cool.
Totally.
Like, you know what I mean? Like enjoyable to watch. You're like, wow, how did...
Well, that's the thing is like, you know, we, oh shit, hold on. Let me play this. Because when the whole rollerblading thing came up and it was like, oh, we're doing a weekend with them rollerblades and weekend skateboards, like I didn't know what to make of it. I didn't know if it was a big troll. I didn't know what the deal was. And then that Alan Gelfin High came out and then this came out and I was watching this. I was like, wow, I never thought I'd see this day come in my lifetime.
Yeah.
But I was thoroughly entertained. It was like done really well. The music was really good. I mean, Grant is a genius when it comes to this kind of shit. I don't think any other skateboard company could pull this off like Grant.
Not at all.
No.
Who even thinks of that stuff,
That's
right?
what I'm saying.
I was at that last clip there in the bowling alley. I was there. It was for Grant or for Ian Musa's birthday party at the Roosevelt. And Grant came in doing it. I'm like, what are you doing, dude? Like he had this little thing built. It was a sirens. It was like a platform, and he had the camera in the middle. And he's like, all right, ready? Like as soon as Ian's going, he came running around the corner, running. I'm like, and then all right, perfect. That was it. I was like, what the hell are they working on? You know what I mean? Like, and then you see, like, wow, it's like when you see something that looks so crazy to get put in like a funny, great masterpiece, I guess. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
To be honest, I thought I saw that somewhere, and I thought, to be honest, it could have been from Police Academy back in the day.
Yeah.
It was the old
the sirens, and they're riding around like
Dragnet.
that.
Dragnet.
Or Dragnet.
Oh,
one
wow.
of those. One
Yeah.
of those.
That was the beginning. That was the opening thing of Dragnet.
Yeah.
Ooh, with
Yeah,
the,
yeah.
the
With the
old cop
sirens.
siren
Yeah.
going through the streets.
Either way, just the way they incorporated it was fucking dope.
Well, it was awesome
Naked-
to see
Naked Gun.
the skaters
Yeah.
rollerblading
Yeah.
and the rollerbladers skating.
Yeah.
And then
It's
both
amazing.
skate like doing their
Yeah,
thing.
it's amazing.
Generation Rocket Power.
Yeah, but I guess like Jordan, I think like Jordan Taylor, he follows rollerbladers and BMX, and they like exchange spots and stuff like that.
Oh.
So I think that's kind of where this whole thing stemmed from.
Okay.
Because I think he's just become friends with them, and again, they skate crazy spots that
Yeah.
skaters probably wouldn't skate. So they kind of
Well, they have a different approach to it,
Totally.
right? To a certain spot.
Right.
I saw it on their Instagram. They did a collaboration with Clark's. Like
Oh,
they
yeah,
have
I saw
an
that.
ill ass Clark's.
It's actually pretty sick. I
Yeah.
saw that too.
I mean, not for nothing. I've always thought that if like someone filming you was on rollerblades, it would be like it would work really good.
For sure.
You know what I
can see
mean?
that for sure.
Raj,
Especially if they're
Dude.
good on them.
the hippie jump
Oh,
in the roller. I don't know where it is, but the hippie jump
That's
on the
over by my old
rollerblades was
spot,
so
bro.
good. Jordan Taylor. These guys are hilarious, man. They are so. And Grant's a genius when it comes to this shit. Yeah,
the music
he's
they
a
put.
genius,
It
bro.
was like it started off with the trans world vibe.
Mm-hmm.
Then it went into like modus operandi, like trans world fucking.
Look at Grant right here.
montage.
Grant's he's doing the thing.
No, but it's cool. He takes some skateboard inspiration from videos that we all grew up watching. And
Oh, here it is. Here it is. Hippie jump.
amazing.
Yeah, I think watching this right here would know. You got to watch it with music. You got to watch
Yeah.
the whole, because like I said, like I was like thoroughly entertained watching this.
Getting
I was
engulfed in
like,
the-
wow, this is actually like I'm kind of drawn in right now, and I never thought.
I wonder.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it's
Yeah.
crazy.
But it's a combination of it too.
Combination for sure, and
Yeah.
dude, he just did such a good job.
Yeah.
Like I'm so impressed.
I wonder if there was like when Grant and maybe there was another filmer too, but it looked like it was mostly Grant. But like, what they like? Did they look at filming differently? Filming the rollerbladers, you know what I mean? Like, were there different things they tried out with? Because you're skating different spots, or I don't know. It must have
Yeah.
been interesting.
Yeah.
And skating OG spots like that one.
This is crazy. And this kind of hits home for me because at my skate park when I was younger, there was this dude Alex, bro, that was like on some like skateboarders, not hang out with rollerbladers on their skateboards, but this dude was like so next level rollerblading that me and him vibe because I was just like, yo, I respect the fuck out of what you're doing, and he respected the fuck out of what I was doing, and then we just meshed. You know what I mean? Like, but that's this. You know what I mean? Like,
we had a dude in KC, Alex Broskow. He was a pro rollerblader. And I was kicking with our crew and shit.
Yeah,
like, same shit.
You guys would go out and skate and everything?
Yeah, like we'd all be at the skate park together and shit. Like it was just like it was him and a couple other homies that rollerblade, but they were like in the crew too.
Yeah,
Amazing.
So funny. I never had that. It was always kind of separated.
Yeah.
Like growing up, it was never, I mean, when rollerblading came around, it was always just like, you guys go do your thing. We're going to do our thing.
To be honest, it's one of those things where I never see rollerbladers. Like they do their thing where they do their thing, and then we're doing our thing where we do our thing. So I don't know, but I like to see the crossover because you obviously rollerblades could utilize our spots just as much as we could probably utilize some of their spots. So
Well, Jordan Taylor, I mean, just this is stuff that he skates, and then like the stuff that rollerbladers like skate. I mean, it's like the perfect mesh to like exchange spots.
Right.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, where's that spot? Like I've never seen that, even though he's probably like maybe driven past it a bunch of times. Who knows?
right.
Yeah. It's funny to think like late 90s, early 2000s when rollerblading and skateboarding were kind of on the same parallel. Like what if rollerblading took the fuck off and skateboarding was still
Right.
crazy to think about.
That was nuts. I remember being around a lot of rollerbladers back then, and it's just seeing that happen, and then like oh, where'd all the rollerbladers go?
Yeah.
But I always said this when back in the day, especially, and I mean obviously now, but when we skate ledge spots, they would be there. They would make the ledges so buttery,
So good.
because they would never chunk.
Right.
They would wax it up super good. They'd break it in.
Yeah.
And it was like perfect.
Yeah.
Right.
yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Oh,
It was good. I gotta say, man, Grant, genius. He killed this video. The music just enhances everything. The editing in it, it's dude.
Wait, that
Now
money
they blended
shot.
both of them.
It's
great,
really good.
for sure.
That money shot was
Menace had.
yeah.
A lot of tie-ins.
Yeah.
A lot of tie-ins. Very cool.
So sick.
It's
So
very cool to
sick.
see that.
sight unseen skater. Yep, that was the opening. So
Because like I was tripping because like I was like I gotta see because like I said before I thought they were maybe
They
trolling
sell
and maybe this was all
They're
fake,
selling-
but they're selling
On their
them.
website.
Yeah.
selling
How much are they? How
blades.
much are they?
400
$400.
400?
I mean, that seems like right.
How much are they
Those
normally?
are probably gonna last you. I mean, it probably is.
I don't know.
Are they
They're-
normally?
Because you don't
They're
buy
$400.
You wouldn't buy skates the same way you would buy boards.
That's
I'd
right.
Imagine
Because there's certain pieces like I mean I don't know anything about what I'm
I don't-
saying, so I
yeah.
sound like a kook probably. But like the bottom, like where you grind, you probably replace that where it's like
Yeah.
I guess if like
base
where
plate, grind plate. Something
yeah,
Like that. Yeah.
Look how crazy we sound. We don't
Well,
know
this
what
is
we're
their
talking about.
website, so they obviously they have a shop and everything, but it looks like they just have like they're selling their rollerblades.
That's tight.
So it looks like it's just all product pretty
And
much.
skateboards.
Then they're selling weekend skateboards.
That's
Sick.
dope.
It's so interesting.
I mean,
mean,
they
them-
made it blend beautifully, man. I mean, it's working.
110 millimeters.
$400.
distance between.
I mean, I've said it before and I'll say it again. I mean, I think that shit's cool, man. Imagine like going down the boardwalk, just whoosh, like fuck, this shit probably dumb as fuck feeling.
Well, you see, Deshaun Jordan on roller.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying. I
skates.
fuck with
Roller
roller
skates.
skates.
Yeah.
And how he
Heavy.
be, how he dancing around and shit too.
Yeah.
How do you know
He's
what
real with
size
it.
you are?
It says
It's
so. If you're size
XL?
9, 10,
Yeah.
okay,
Yeah.
yeah, I didn't see that.
but like I want to read like the them liner version 4. Like what is the liner is in the probably
like the
the sock
sock.
part. Okay.
58 millimeter, 90A wheels.
I'm guessing it's kind of
Okay.
like a snowboard boot. I would assume.
Okay. And then
It's got hardware.
the hardware,
Buckle.
Soul plates.
the
That's what
sole
they are.
plates.
Soul
Yes.
plate. Oh, soul grind.
Top grind sole or top side sole.
I don't know. I don't know. Soul
You got the
grind.
buckle on top. You got the 2 wheelbase lengths. Okay. Wow.
Oh,
And
you
it-
got 2 wheelbase lengths. You could change it to fit 250
Oh
or
yeah, they can
270.
slide in and out a little bit.
Wait, is that because of the 2 front or the two
two-
back and 2 front?
I think the
in
two middle ones can kind of either move in or out
Really?
for grinding better.
Dude, we have no idea what
I
we're
love
talking
I
about.
You
love
guys,
it.
sound like, you guys sound really like you
I
know
got
what you done
yeah.
with.
I have no clue. No clue what I'm reading.
It's kind of cool having no idea. I don't know why. I find
You
something to
sound-
learn.
You
Oh
sound
no,
like
it
you
says at the
did.
bottom 110 millimeter distance between the middle wheel.
Yes, exactly.
So,
So Or okay, I know, I understand. A little bit more, I guess.
A little bit.
Little bit more.
There you
I
go.
mean, they look dope.
They look
Look kind
actually
of cool.
dope.
Yeah.
Like I said, leave it to Grant and Weekend to make
Yeah.
something like this happen.
Yeah.
I never thought I'd ever see this.
Yep.
But Grant did a phenomenal job.
Yeah.
Yes.
And the Weekend team and everything else. And
everybody
just,
involved.
Just doing the skits and then that video, like everything ties together, right? If you're following it, everything makes sense. You're like, oh, okay, that thing. Okay, the skit, the thing, the video. You know what I mean? It's
Right.
not just some left field, like,
Just the video. And that's
collab.
it. Yeah.
It's like there's some thought.
Yeah, there was a story that
Story.
kind of showed
yeah.
you that.
And it was funny and also fun to watch. And it was a
Yeah.
whole, yeah. They don't make any boring videos, dude.
No.
Weekend?
Yeah,
Oh, they're
it's-
so fun to watch because the spots are just insane. But also the skits you're talking about too, right?
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
the skateboarding, the skits, I mean, that's what gives them such personality.
Mm-hmm.
But like, I never was expecting for that like school skit to lead into a rollerblade collab.
Right.
You know?
The collaboration no one wanted.
What do you mean?
They had to make it make sense. They had to make it make sense.
People will want that.
That's how
dude.
they're marketing it.
That's what they're marketing.
Oh,
they
yeah,
say,
yeah,
yeah.
sorry. Okay, sorry, I didn't realize that.
Woo! Got heated right there for a second.
What do you mean?
Kelly's like, I wanted it.
$400. Maybe can I get a box? Let me get a box.
Can we get a box?
Let's
A
get a little
nightclub
box
box?
real quick.
We'll see Kelly jump rubbing rollerblades on.
Ooh. You can get fucking smoked on that.
Smoke City.
We can go down the boardwalk and
And
fucking
think about that.
Yeah.
Damn.
I think I'd definitely be more of something you would do moving than standing still on rollerblades. But
Yeah.
there you go.
Why not?
Chris, you should get some rollerblades, dog.
I'm good. I don't know. I'm chilling.
You are 2 minutes. You're spinning too much on your skateboard. That you're. I wonder how many times you could do on rollerblades.
500 probably.
Wait, you
Doesn't seem that hard.
Oh, okay.
Put 200 on the other one.
Chris is wearing Haley's right now.
Ooh.
That's how I get back home. I Healy the hell down the block.
You see Chris Healing back home.
Well, I put reflectors on my hat and stuff, so cars,
can
you
see
know.
Oh yeah. Have you
It's
guys
dangerous out there, Dubs.
Have you guys tried to do Heelys before?
I have not.
I know it's very random, but I did one for a skit,
wanna
and
see
it was really weird at first.
Is it hard?
I mean, you get it over time, like pretty quickly. But I mean, I'm not gonna like do anything with it. But you're just like, it's just like your brain has never worked like that before.